Hello. Good morning.
Up, everybody. Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
We got a special guest. I didn't know if it's going to make it today, but he made it. This Coogie Dude.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. You are live.
Hello.
How handsome he is. I mean, he's almost a spitting image of me.
No.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, it's my dad.
Yeah. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
So, knowing that he might pop up, but I wasn't sure because he's having some problems getting on yesterday, I made the topic of today, what other hobbies? Because Dad is into music heavily. So he might want to talk about some of that music stuff he loves and some of the stuff he's had. And I know Prime is into different kind of music and other hobbies. I don't know why magic's the only hobby he should be into. And Hillbilly, I don't know what his hobbies are. So we're gonna find out what those are.
I mean, what's my other hobbies? Mortal Kombat. Movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Well,
I
Mortal
don't
Kombat. Sorry.
I don't do hobbies like that, but
I do have another hobby though. That is trying to stay out of trouble from my wife.
Oh, yeah, that's a good hobby.
I thought that was your job.
yeah, I hear you there. Yeah. So
James says, hello, Papa Tortoise. Yeah.
hello.
He's super cute, Tortoise. He's the more handsome one.
More handsome? I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah. Cosmic Seeds also collects vintage rock shirts. Nice.
The apple fell a long way from the tree.
The last one collects baseball cards.
I used to collect baseball cards when I was a kid.
Same. My dad we liked baseball, and then he brought home the Magic.
He brought home the Magic. Oh, it's Magic. Oh man, I had a rough night last night. I woke up and had to extrude some, I don't want to say the words to discuss people, but it was not fun. And I slept in today, so I'm still trying to recover. I'm not sick, but man, that was not a fun experience.
I woke up at 4:30 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I always wake up early.
Yeah. I woke up at 4:30 because I was in pain.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, the last week I've been not sleeping well because I was in pain everywhere, but it's all gone away, so I'm doing better.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. So I got a good night's sleep last night, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
So
I do got some good news. Everybody.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Tuesday, I won't be able to be on here because I will be going into the hospital, same day surgery, to get my 11mm kidney stone blasted.
Hell yeah.
So then I will be able to not have that pain from that kidney stone that I've been having. That woke me up at 4:30 this morning.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah,
that you'll finally get it blasted. It's been a whole month, you know.
Yeah,
they wanted you to experience the joys of having an 11mm rock in your kidney.
But you want to know the bad part about it?
What?
I lost my paperwork.
What?
Yeah, that's why I haven't had the surgery yet to have it blasted, because they lost my paperwork.
Oh wow!
Go to a different doctor.
Yeah.
Sounds typical.
Yeah, that's Kentucky doctors for you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you bribe them with whiskey, shit will get done.
Like, is Kentucky the fucking third world country? What is happening over there?
Now, it ain't the third world country; it's a fourth world country. Worse than third world.
Worse.
Yeah. Worse. Oh, so you're in Kentucky, Hillbilly?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that should
Yeah.
explain a lot.
I'm in California,
Ah,
so I gotta get up early to catch the show.
What is it? 11 to 9 a.m. your time when I start?
Yep,
Yeah.
9 a.m. And then
Mhm.
yeah,
That's appreciative that you wake up so early. I understand if you can sleep. I mean, you do stuff with your kidneys that need to be taken care of every morning.
yeah,
Important.
yeah. So this is see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's my kidney machine.
oh,
Right. We see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Kidney machine. Does it transform
Well,
into a
there's
robot and chase the cat around the house?
yeah. There's well, the alternative is to go and do hemodialysis, which is where they clean the blood. Where you got to go into the clinic 3 times. Derek knows. I went and remember when you were down here.
Mm-hmm.
We had to go in every other day.
Mm-hmm.
That was the hemodialysis. So this is better than that because this is home and it's not as harsh. So they're trying to get everybody on these machines at home.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I remember being in California, walking in the woods, taking tons of pictures off a janky camera, making those ribs.
yeah,
Yeah. Good old times.
yeah, good old times.
And
Yeah,
I
you
got to
did.
drive you crazy to Reno.
I know. That was nice. It was scary sometimes, but you did good. You know,
Yeah.
you did really good. Gave me a break from driving.
Yeah. Look, as it Mrs. Hillbilly says, I collect Stitch and Pooh Bear. Ooh.
yep.
Mm,
Yeah. Look,
Wish we could get her on here on this stream one of these days.
she tries every once in a while when she can.
Yeah.
She'll definitely be on here when she's available too. But thinking of Darc Raven, I want to shout out CardsArtopia.com, the sponsor of this show. She makes good, awesome magic swag. So she makes dice bags, dice boxes, dice pets, and other things galore. Check her website out, won't you? Links in the description and now in chat.
Ooh, look at that.
wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
You too can have your very own Prime 406 dice bag, or a super fast Tortoise dice bag, or
Oh, wow.
I can't find it. I don't care.
No, it's
DJ's
pretty cool.
nutsack.
Oh yeah, that's what he calls it. Because it's supposed to be the shape of an acorn. So he calls it his nutsack.
I will show this off.
Oh, keep it. Keep it.
Oh,
That's cool. That's a Phyrexian symbol.
That's from Ed
nice.
from Drip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
I gotta remember, I gotta take this to Vegas.
All right. So, Daddy-O's.
Yes.
I'm going to put you in the spotlight a little bit and ask you some questions.
Soon I'll have my dice bag also.
Yeah.
And then I'll show my dice bag off to y'all just like Prime and Tortoise just did.
Mhm. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy one.
So, Coogie Dude.
Might get
Yes.
dag Blaggett put on it.
Mhm.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, so Coogie Dude, what is
Yes.
what are some of your favorite records that you have in your collection?
Some of my favorite. Wow.
I mean, you have tons.
Well, one of my favorite records is Rainbow with Richie Blackmore, Rising. That one, and then like the Allman Brothers. One of the good albums is Eat a Peach, the live album that came out in the 72 or 73. You know, Zeppelin, and I got a little bit of everything, but mainly classic rock, Bad Company, and you know, I still using the same turntable that I bought in 1978.
Woo.
Nice.
Still using the same one. Yeah. So, yep. The only thing I have to change on it is cartridge and the stylus.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But I'm also into cassette tapes. I got over 800 cassette tapes, and I got a few.
That's like a small number. I've seen your room. I've seen your collections.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones that are. Those aren't counting my blank ones.
Right, and the ones and that's not counting the ones that were in the garage, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's overstocked on. He's like if you could put him on a digital download, weird analogy, he would be like too many songs on that MP3,
like a terabyte worth of data.
Yeah, a terabyte. Yeah, hell
you
yeah.
got a terabyte worth of music. You basically have all of the music.
Yeah, I know. I like that.
Because
I got a reel to reel. I have reel to reel 2 that I have, which is the best sound because you can put you can't put a lot of music on a reel to reel if it's going at a decent speed. You know, cassettes are good, but they're kind of slow, and you need a good machine. You know, or else you get that hiss. Like TIAC and Nakamichi are really good brands. You know, so they've been around. My cassette deck I'm using now is I bought in like '93, so it's still doing good. You know, the problem with the problem with
boombox. I got
boombox. Yeah, I got a boombox too.
I haven't heard the word boombox in ages.
Yeah. Well, I don't. You got an old boombox from the day?
Who?
Oh,
that's Dawson. Yeah, Dawson. Back in the
I have no way to type in the question. I don't know.
You could get no, you can just answer it.
Yeah, you could just ask and he can answer it.
Can I show something off real quick?
Yeah, we want me to blow up the screen.
Yeah.
Also, Doji, you forgot one of my favorite bands, Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Oh, Pink Floyd. I got every record they've made.
Ooh.
Love me some Pink Floyd.
So, yeah, this question. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, stickers.
Stickers.
And
ooh, scan that QR code, everybody. That's cool.
Nice.
Don't those just look sick?
Yeah, they do.
So, like, I know it's off center, but I did it on purpose. So it's just a little bit like off, but I did that on purpose.
You don't look too bad. Too off.
No, yeah, but like you could tell in the corners. This is greater than that, just by a tad.
But it's very eye catching, though.
They're very plain, right?
Yeah.
They just say it doesn't tell you what my channel is, right? But my whole point with these is I'm going to be talking to people in Vegas, handing these out, right? Be like, hey, you get a card and you get a sticker.
That's awesome.
And I'm gonna leave a bunch on the tables and shit.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I'm super
trying to-
excited about this. These
No,
turned
that's
out really
completely
well, and they're super nice. They're thick. They're not flimsy. They're good.
Yeah.
About the same consistency as a fucking Magic card almost.
That's pretty epic. Pretty epic. I'm
Yeah,
kind
and
of
I
jealous.
I've already
How
got.
awesome you are.
You've already got one right there, right below Karn's sticker.
Yeah.
Oh no! I hope I didn't
No.
upset him.
Where did you go? Where
If
he
anybody
go?
wants a sticker, let me know. I'll set some aside.
I'll take one.
I'm gonna set a big old stack aside for everybody,
Yeah.
so I don't take them. I'll
Darc
set,
Raven's like,
like-
oh, my sticker.
I love stickers. Like I will put that shit on anything.
Right?
too.
Like I showed you my laptop and how I put stickers on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Cons Utopia sticker still. So like when I do a video, I can pop it under the camera so people can see it as advertisement. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh man. It was hard for me not to toot my own horn looking at your stuff.
So I just made a short. That's the only reason I was showing these off. I just made a short about these,
that's
thanking you for the logo.
you're good. No, I was not trying to steal your fire. That's what I was saying.
Oh no, you're good. It's a fucking nice logo.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget bands like Bread in America. Oh, did you get lost on a horse with no name? Oh, I paint too. Nice. Paint.
I saw fly tying in there also, right? Yeah, fly tying. Yeah.
I'll take two stickers. I'll take two stickers, Prime.
You want 2 stickers? One for you and the
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made this one.
That fly?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I remember we had a conversation about
Yeah,
that.
because I've already look, they're accessible. We've already talked about this. I've made all of these.
Cool.
It's been a little bit since I went fishing, but it is what it is. I'm busy at work, so
Yeah.
It's been years since I even picked up a fishing pole.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
did he?
Right.
Is he having?
So Cookie Dude will be back on. He had to unhook from his machine.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, he was talking about it earlier, so I can say that. Yeah, Stiller fan Prime. Yeah, that me and him both. He's more of a fan than I am because he actually keeps track of what the team does and how they do during the season.
God, they suck right now. I was so mad last weekend, dude. I was like, "Oh, you can tell football's back." I'm yelling in front of my TV again, literally yelling, like, "What are you doing? Pick! I'm out."
I live in a college town. And,
So do I. Which we have a night game tonight, so
the college town that I live in, they call themselves Western Kentucky University Hilltoppers. But today they get to go up against Ohio State. Yeah.
damn, really? That's fuck in your town? Is it a home
Actually,
game or are they in Ohio?
I think they're in Ohio.
Okay.
But
Cookie
this is
Dude is a Niners fan.
I know, I see that. Boo. Your Niners look good, dude. Your Niners look good. I'll give you that. That defense, man. Mwah.
3-Dog
This-
night.
this
Just an
is
old-fashioned
Western.
love song.
This is Western's first time going up against Ohio State.
Nice.
Football. Dun, 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 dun,
Football.
dun.
They,
So, yeah,
they Western must be doing something good to go up against Ohio State.
Oh,
Yeah, or
Prime.
it's one of those money games where they throw a bunch of money to get their asses kicked, you know?
Yeah.
Just to get the exposure or whatever it is.
Prime.
What up?
I wanted to make sure you knew that I thought your thumbnail you did the other day was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
like
tried. Someone
I
told
know-
me it sucked.
Well, some people will be bullshitting like that all the time, but
Yeah.
like I know where you're coming from, and then what you did was actually really good quality. I liked it.
Yeah, so I was like, because I was at work and I didn't want to ask you for that one, you know, because it's just you already did so much for with the logo and shit. And I was like, well, I'll just try to make one. Well, I found an app on my phone that I could literally like just do it from my phone, and then I don't have to transfer shit to the computer, do the Inkscape garbage. So I was like, oh, cool. And then I have an iPhone, so like I could take a picture of myself and I can hold down on me and it'll copy me and take the background out, and I could just
That's awesome.
So I told Phil to send me a picture. So I I took him out, his background out, plopped him in.
Right.
You know, it could have a little bit more time and effort, maybe.
Right.
But I didn't have either.
Yeah, right.
It still looked great.
Yeah, like
that's my opinion about it.
Like coming from where you're coming from, it was an awesome thumbnail. Like I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It did show the effort, and I really liked the AI image you used. I'm assuming that was AI and generated.
No, actually, I just Google imaged it.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah, I just Googled something.
But if you're working on something like that and you want like a card in their hand, don't feel bad to send me the picture and be like, hey, can you do this?
Yeah.
You said, yeah. Because that would have been an easy fix on that one. And I'm like, hell yeah, that was a great idea.
The only thing that I didn't really put in there, I wanted to make the football the Dom bundle. But I couldn't find the right Dominaria bundle picture because there's just too much.
Yeah, that's where Tortoise comes in.
Yeah.
Tortoise is good at that random jank. But no, like when it comes to thumbnails, I'll spend like a good hour on a thumbnail. Today was a rush because I woke up at 10 and had to get everything fixed because I was having a bad night. But yeah, like I've been practicing so hard. That sounds weird, but I've been practicing so hard on my Inkscape program that I've learned so many things lately. Like the coolest thing I was explaining before, I don't know if I was talking to you about it, but I was learning how to get image and text. Like I can take an image, put text over it, and make the image disappear, but be seen in the text. So you can
okay, yeah, neat, yeah.
Nice.
So it's like there's a word for that, and I can't think of it. I know exactly what that is. It's like a negative space. It's negative space.
It was so awesome. Like I played around with it a bit. I have like an idea for the wife for one of her games she wants me to design. So it's been fun. Like I don't know, it's my therapy. That's why I get into it. That's why I don't mind doing it for you. What music are you listening to today, Prime?
Right now I've got it's always metal, but this right now is Parkway Drive, Soul Bleach.
So
Parkway Drive I got to see live in Vegas a couple years ago. That was dope.
Cool.
It was a good show.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite bands of all time is Tool. I get to go see them again in October.
Uh-huh.
And one of my newest favoritist bands is a band from Russia called Slaughter to Prevail.
Never heard of that one. Are they newer?
They're coming to Montana. They will be in Bozeman, which is about a 3-hour drive for me.
Uh-huh.
In November.
Cool.
I think I need to buy a ticket. I have to look right now, actually, we can see if it's sold out or not.
That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I like it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I like the old school, like AC/DC, Not the Crew.
Dude, I like anything as long as it sounds good to me.
White
I
Snake.
don't care if it's a slow song. I don't care if it's country. I don't care if it's metal. I don't care if it's funky, funny, whatever. If it sounds good to my ears, I'll enjoy it. I mean, come on. I'm the same derp who likes the song Barber Girl because the stupid song is catchy to me. But you know, Peaches.
What? Oh, I hate this town. They're sending all the good bands to freaking Bozeman. Atreyu's gonna be there the 26th, which is the Tuesday the day after I get back from Vegas.
Right. I'm aware of a Trey. They did the music, some music for the Neverending Story back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. They're not named after the horse at all.
No.
There's the Who, which is HU. They're like Mongolian.
Oh, I'm about to say the Who's still kicking it after the 70s.
No,
Okay.
different Who. It's HU. But dude, these guys are fucking crazy, man.
Mhm.
Little Smokies. More. Give me more.
I like some Godsmack too. I'm not
Henry
the
Rollins?
one
What?
so far away.
Atmosphere? Holy shit. Pigeons playing ping pong. What?
That's the name.
That's the name right there.
Really?
Okay, it's not sold out. Okay. No, I'm already signed up. Go away. That's how I know about this goddamn thing. Okay. Well, no, no, never mind. I'll show this to you guys later. So they're Russian, but like Slaughter to Prevail is, but they're like anti-war against Ukraine and all that stuff.
Right.
Besides the point. But the
Cool.
dude, the lead singer's name is Alex the Terrible.
Mhm.
And he has like his own little side project. But the video game Doom. You go slaughter the demons and you're the Doom Slayer.
Yeah, I know.
So he's collabed with a couple other people and he's done covers of Doom 2016 songs. Like BFG Division.
Yeah.
Is just, I'll show it to you later. It's gnarly, dude. It's so much fun.
No, yeah, that sounds awesome actually. Like Doom has a good soundtrack. They're making covers of the songs too.
Yeah, so it's all instrumental. So he just adds like demonic ass lyrics to it.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
The guy is literally, because everybody on the internet's been joking. There's I don't know if anybody else watches like Nick Nocturnal.
I remember. I haven't heard of that.
I know.
guy for a while.
I think you've heard of him. But he's like the dark haired dude with. He just looks like a raccoon because he's always tired. Just got them dark ass circles under his eyes. But he's been doing how to blank band like a Bullet for My Valentine in 30 seconds.
That's
He'll
how I
just make
know
a
him,
riff or whatever.
Mhm.
But then he turns them into whole songs.
Right.
So him and Alex did a collab called I think it's Doom Slayer actually. But Alex is like the self-proclaimed real life Doom Slayer from the video games. I love it. I think it's hilarious because his voice, the guy sounds like he's from hell. It's just, for me, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh. Like, I just want to go to war. I want a big old fucking sword on my back. I just want to and just go to war.
Pulling a sword out of my back does not sound like a good war thing. Unsheath the sword. Crazy. No, that sounds fun though.
Now I'm gonna go buy a sword.
Well, you're going to Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure there's lots of false, false properties out there for different things.
Playing Mortal Kombat because I just bought the new one the other day. Does anybody remember who Kenshi is? He's the blind swordsman.
One of my favorite characters from Mortal Kombat 6. Can't remember the name of the name.
Deadly Alliance or Deception? Which one's
Deception.
6? Is it Deception?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure with this new one, it's kind of going that Deadly Alliance Deception route. I really do.
I hope so too.
From everything that I've seen so far, what I've gone through in the story.
Yeah.
Because there's like minor changes, but like I'm convinced they're going the 3D era of Mortal Kombat story.
That'd be
which
neat.
is dope.
That's
But like
dope.
mechanically, like you and I were talking, it's like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Right.
But 60 frames a second.
Oh, way better.
2160 graphics, fucking
I like
modern graphics,
the movie Mortal Kombat.
Dude, the original from the 90s is such a good video game movie adaptation. The newer one is okay. There's parts of it I liked and parts of it I hated. But I did enjoy it.
I never seen the newer one. But the original movie was a good flick for a video game adaptation, especially in that era.
You're like, oh, this is more of what I expected. But
Right.
the second one, I enjoy Annihilation,
Right.
but it's not
so funny in
good.
the worst ways.
It's so bad. It's so awful, and the CGI fucking sucks.
Right.
Especially at the end when like Liu Kang and Shao Kahn turn into the animalities and shit.
Yeah, they're just fighting with like crappy graphics, dragons.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad. But
I
you know,
wonder
you
if
get
that
to see
was-
like Cyrax in real life.
Right. Oh, Cyrax, dude, I love Cyrax.
I love me some Cyrax, man. I'm so pissed off that the Cyber Ninjas aren't in this game. They're only assist characters.
Right.
Because I thought for sure in 11 they were going to be DLC because they were in the story.
Right.
You know, like you had to fight them.
Right.
Because you played
Well,
11, right, Tort?
I need to finish it, but I've seen the whole story on YouTube.
Okay, so you remember when Scorpion and Sub-Zero show up and Cyrax comes out and he's like, blah, blah, blah. We're going to, you know, we follow the will of Chronica, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And you fight him and Sector
Mhm.
in game. Like, so they already had all the data. All they had to do is just make them playable characters. It fucking blows my mind when they do that shit.
Well, maybe there'll be a DLC. That'd be cool. Like later on.
Yeah. I already want my combat pack. I want to play Homelander and I want to play Omni-Man.
I have no clue. Homelander's from The Boys, right?
Yep. And Omni-Man is from Invincible, which is on Amazon. It's a graphic novel. It's a cartoon.
Oh, the only Invincible I know of stars Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
that-
And M. Night Shyamalan. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
But J.K. Do you know who J.K. Simmons is?
Yes.
Uh,
He's Peter Parker's.
J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah. He's,
Yeah.
JJ.
Yeah.
He does the voice of Omni-Man.
Oh yeah.
So Omni-Man is like a bad Superman, kind of. Like
Right.
he's pretending to be good, but then halfway through the season, his true motives come out. He's from
Right.
a race that like conquers planets that are
Right.
weaker than theirs to take over.
Mhm.
So then his son and him end up fighting each other. So it's like listening to J.K. Simmons say stuff like, "What's another 100 years? I could just easily have another kid," and all that. Like as he's beating the living piss out of him.
Right.
Dude, I much enjoyed the show. I had no idea it was going to be that good. Someone's like, "You should really watch it." I watched it. I was like, I need more.
Yeah, with the voice J.K. Simmons does, you wouldn't think it'd be a superhero thing, but I bet it pretty rocks as a cartoon.
Dude,
type.
he's badass in it. Like, and then guess who's coming in season 2?
Who?
Voice
I don't
actor.
Jack Black? You're making me guess on something I don't know.
Peter motherfucking Cullen.
What? Hello.
The voice of our Lord and Savior, Optimus Prime.
Peter Cullen, man.
Nice.
Be a voice actor in Invincible.
Man, can you imagine if he's like the god character in that show? They
So kinda is. He's like they're called Viltrumites
right?
instead of Kryptonians. They're I just having trouble. Viltrumites. He's like either the head guy of the Viltrumites or he's one of the most powerful Viltrumites that split off from them and basically was like, "F you, I'm gonna go build a rebellion. I'm gonna go build something that isn't the Viltrumite Empire because they're bad."
Right.
Yes, Farmers Insurance. Yes, that's J.K. Simmons there, James. I would totally buy insurance from J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that he went to school here? In
No, I
Montana?
didn't.
Yeah, he
No,
went to college here. University of Montana.
Nice.
No.
Yeah.
He was the perfect actor to be J. Jonah Jameson. Which,
He was, dude. Yeah.
and I'm glad,
And,
like, when I know you're not a big Marvel fan, Prime, but like when
I was. Excuse
Right.
me. I was.
right, and I'm not a big Marvel fan anymore after the Infinity Saga for sure.
Yeah, as soon as after Endgame, it's garbage.
Right, it's pretty much.
I loved everything until Endgame,
Yep.
right.
and everything after, I'm just like, ugh.
But I did like how they treated Far From Home.
Yeah.
They did a really good job with Far From Home, and I think that's like the best movie so far that wasn't supposed to, but kind of ended the series. Because after that, all the media has been kind of crap.
Yeah, that's the newest one, right?
Yeah, that's one where all the Peter Parkers get together.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Right. Oh, the Far From Home.
Yeah, with the 3 Spider-Mans.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that either.
I haven't seen that one yet.
If you have Disney Plus, it's on Disney Plus.
Is it on there?
Yeah, it's worth it. I'm not gonna spoil anything in there. It's a good movie. Like it's only good if you're nostalgic. If you're not nostalgic, you're like, it's an okay movie.
I get that, but I mean, dude, Tobey Maguire was such a good Spider-Man.
Right. But everything else has been kind of crap. But like, actually, surprisingly enough, thinking of Disney Plus, I was not disappointed with The Little Mermaid. Still a weird live action adaptation, but it was actually a good film for what it was. Not as good as Beauty and the Beast was. Guardian of the Galaxy was really good too, but it's one of the things that you have to follow through the whole timeline to understand the premise of what's going on.
Yeah, I don't like. What was the other thing? Oh, like Ahsoka on the new Star Wars stuff. Like,
right.
If you don't know anything about anything, you're not going to know what's going on in Ahsoka. Like, you literally have to watch Rebels and Clone Wars to even know who Ahsoka is. And
my wife was kind of excited about it. She's like, "Oh, it's a female-led character. That looks pretty cool." Because her little head design and whatnot.
Yeah,
she's like, it looks pretty cool. And I said, "Yeah." I said, I watched some review videos of like the first episode, and they said if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know what happened in these series back here, you're not going to understand what's going to go on in the show. Right. So it's not going to be as enjoyable for you.
It's like there's a video game like that. I think it's Final Fantasy 15.
Mm-hmm.
Was like that. They had a YouTube mini series, like a webisodes, a movie, a digital comic, and something else that you had to watch or read or consume to understand the story of the game.
Right.
I was like,
I hate the fact that, especially how Disney Plus is going around it, that you have to watch the movies in theaters, not literally in theaters because you can wait for it to hit streaming, but you have to watch the movie in theaters, you have to watch the series on Disney Plus, and basically different medias to understand what's all going on. Like that's what made the Infinity Saga so good. Like, even though they tried implementing some stuff from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the show, and Agent Carter, but they stopped it because they realized people get too confused who didn't follow those shows, and kept the story strong. But now they're like, well, if you follow this whole trail and you go from point A to point B and you follow us on all these platforms, basically, you'll get the whole story. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, I'll watch Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm like, if I didn't watch Thor: Love and Thunder, I wouldn't know why Thor wasn't there. And Thor: Love and Thunder really sucked.
I will not watch it.
That last Thor movie, talking about Thor, that last Thor movie, where she becomes just like Thor.
Yeah,
that was stupid.
Yeah,
I thought that was the stupidest movie they made with Thor.
Well, I watched a couple of videos about the comics and stuff that the storyline came from, and the people who directed the movies really mishandled the story.
That's been happening forever, though. Like, these people, they have a holy grail of knowledge, but they refuse to use it.
Right?
Like, we're gonna tell it our way because our way's better.
Right?
Like, no, I don't care about what they're eating or who they're fucking. I just want to see some cool action and some fighting. Right.
Like Christian Bale's character in the movie Gore was supposed to be a more powerful entity than he appeared on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And more deadly. And they really watered that down, and I don't know why, but the only thing I know Marvel's trying to do, which I think is not going to work as well, is they're trying to make Marvel for kids. That's why you're getting the young Avengers in the future. That's why you're getting these young kids becoming superheroes, like Little Miss Marvel, which I started watching that series, and after the first episode, I'm like, oh wait, this is an episode. I thought this was a movie. I don't want to finish this.
Yeah, and they botched that too. But I guess they've delayed Ironheart and Daredevil indefinitely.
Like, don't get me wrong,
so people were pissed, and they got through, and they're like, "Oh, maybe this is a bad idea."
Like, don't get me wrong, the second Black Panther movie wasn't a horrible movie, but it wasn't a great movie, and
that whole thing makes me upset.
Yeah, it made me upset too because they slaughtered so many introductions.
Well, they just mishandled. Like they killed Chadwick Boseman
right
off screen.
Yes,
with an unknown virus, which basically COVID.
Yeah,
it was very unceremonious to me. I thought it was awful.
No, it was awful. Like they just force fed you what happened basically.
Yeah,
and
I'm like, that's crap. You
it.
could have CGI'd like a cool fight scene with like. Is Killmonger actually dead from the first one?
Yeah, he's dead. He was in the spirit realm.
Okay, but somebody like that, he was fighting, I don't know, Craven the Hunter or some crazy shit,
that would be nuts,
right? And he
ends
up getting
Spider-Man
killed, right? Mm-hmm. That would have been way cooler than he died off world.
Yeah, then they made like a big deal about it, which respectfully they should have been a big deal about Black Panther passing away, but they didn't give you enough reason in inverse movie to be like, here's the big ceremony.
Right.
Yeah, it was very unceremonious. It was just
right. They didn't honor the man. I mean, he did such a great job at Black Panther.
That guy was a killer actor, man. Like,
yeah, he was awesome.
Anything I've ever seen of it.
You always see people doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, I honestly wanted to see a scene where Black Panther kicked Captain America's butt.
Right?
Right? King dude, welcome back.
Hey, hello.
Hey, you feeling transformative? Feeling better?
Yeah.
You unhooked from your machine?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay taxes anymore?
I still got to pay taxes.
Good. So we were just talking about Marvel stuff and whatnot.
That's fine.
Yeah, just chilling. That's what the show's about, just chilling, chatting. We start with a topic and we go where the show takes us.
That's right.
Up and back. Yep.
Chad Boseman, he was the Black Panther. Will always be the Black Panther.
Yeah, he did as an actor aside from Black Panther, he did a lot of good things. He was a really good actor.
He had like all those foundations and fundraisers and stuff. Like,
right, and he did
a lot of money.
And he did like some good movies, like that bank heist movie. I still want to see that he got recognition for. Like, the last movie he did, looked so good. But he did some other mediums and stuff that really showed off his skill, and he really put his heart into things, and so he made it worthwhile.
Sad, I was sad to hear him passing though when he did.
A lot of people were. I mean, he brought, like, Black Panther brought such an eminence to the film industry for what it meant and what it meant for people that it really shook the world. And it wasn't just because the character was this character of whatever you want to call it. It was because he did such a good job and it made lots of money for being a good movie, and that made an impact. That's big.
That, and also he was one of the first African American heroes.
Yeah,
looked at him as that. I mean, you got Iron Man, you got Colonel that teams up with Iron Man in the Iron Man suit, War Machine. Yeah. But he didn't have as much spotlight as Black Panther.
Right. And see, the thing that's kind of killing the secondary phase, or whatever this phase is of Marvel's phase 4 or whatever, is they're not giving a lot of characters light and day to shine and grow with the audience. They're kind of tired of that. They're tired of the origin story. But like we really wanted like a good like I wanted a good origin story for Ironheart. How did Ironheart become Ironheart? No, they're like, we're gonna just shove her in Black Panther, and she's already this person who has this knowledge and knows how to do this.
The origin story for Ironheart sucks though.
I don't care.
It literally is like
a good story.
You can't tell me what to do, and then it's like, I'm gonna go be Iron Man. Like, huh?
No, I'm saying, yeah. No, sorry, I misunderstood what you started with, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is they really just shoved her in the story to be like, here's an Iron Man character because we really need an Iron Man character instead of being like, let's give this like. They could have done this whole Shield thing, you know how they did with Shield with Agent Coulson, going in and begging, digging in for information to get them interested. They could have done something like that to introduce Ironheart, to try to get Ironheart into the story, flesh out her story a little bit. They could have given her own movie. You know, like you could have skipped half the origin story. Maybe her dad worked for Tony Stark, and that's how she's knowledgeable. You know. Different kind of thing.
Unfortunately, no.
No. Unfortunately, no. Yeah, this is bad.
Her teacher says you can't be Tony Stark, and she's like, "I'm gonna prove you wrong."
Right.
That's her origin story. I'm not joking. It's stupid.
Oh, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle's such a good actor.
Dude, Don Cheadle's an amazing actor, man.
It just sucks how they kind of watered his character down in what's that Shield show we just watched?
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, they kind of watered that whole series down. We're to the point where you kind of forget half the stuff that happened, other than there's like some god level hero at the end of it.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was ridiculous.
Samuel L. Jackson, woo!
Right, Samuel Jackson did a good job being Samuel Jackson. Woo woo! I didn't hear you, but I just woo-wooed with you.
Yeah, I've seen all those movies, but I haven't seen the sequels. Like
that's right.
The first Iron Man, I've seen that, and Black Panther, I've seen that. Right. What's the other one? I don't know what brand it is. It was.
I go check my mail real quick.
All right.
He started in he was my memory's gone. He played not Aquaman, but
you're talking about you're talking about a DC character. Because your mom loved that movie. Not Aquaman, but the DC version. Help me out, peoples. I can't think of the name. But yeah, definitely not related to the Marvel Universe. But Aquaman is...
I understand it's two different universes. There might even be more.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, I understand. Yeah. No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of it. It was a good movie. Like the movie was actually pretty good. Like it was one of DC's best movies, along with Shazam. Like the first Shazam. I haven't seen the second one.
Did you ever see the early Shazam from like the 70s?
No.
Big difference.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I'll tell you what. It was a corny show in the 70s.
Yeah. I ain't seen the second Shazam either. I want to see that.
Right. He's part of the Justice League. Now, Venom. No, he's not talking about Venom. I don't know if he's watched Venom. I've seen the first Venom. I still need to see the second movie of Venom. Cookie? Yeah.
I didn't know there was a second Venom.
Yeah, it has Carnage, and Carnage is one of my favorite Spider-Man characters. Way better than Venom, but Carnage wouldn't be here without Venom, so you have to have the Venom story.
Yeah, I think they went.
Carnage
It
is
went over the top
Venom's-
with Spider. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to cut you off there. It was really,
You're all right. But Carnage is Venom's offspring, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And what makes him different is he infused with the blood of someone and was able to manipulate their molecular structure, like their bone marrow and stuff, where Venom didn't do that. So that's why one's red, one's black.
Right.
Because the story's kind of dark originally. I don't know how they covered it in the movie because I haven't seen it yet. But this dude was trying to kill himself in prison, and the symbiote went to his cut wrist. Don't do that at home, peoples. And fused with his blood and gave him supernatural powers, and now they're kind of inseparable. If that makes sense, like super strength, transformative body parts. Like he'd make blades out of his hand. That was cool. He'd make like some deadly weapons, and they were so cool. But Carnage, if I remember correctly, Carnage couldn't replicate the webbing like Venom was able to in the comics.
No, and that's legit because when he was with Peter,
Yep.
that's it. It's
Right.
like a weird thing that he just kind of got from Peter.
Yeah, Richie Dubs. Thank you for stumbling on the wrong show again. We appreciate you. You're awesome. You know, I've been making fun of him because that one time he came on his show, I was like, oh, it's Prime Show. I must have stumbled on the wrong show.
I'm like, what's Richie doing here? Boo.
Nah, we love Richie. Richie's awesome. And he loves that little mini Richie that I didn't mean to make his logo, but became his logo.
Hi. Where you going?
Yeah. Oh, man. Great times. I need to check the mail really quick. Oh, I'll check the outside real quick, so I'll be back.
Yeah,
We're
everybody's get their
expecting, Amazon package. I think I just heard them.
I ain't
Bad.
getting no mail.
the host
I
can't
get-
leave.
I ain't getting no mail. I just looked.
No, he's
I got my mail
gone.
from yesterday. My mail from today hasn't shown up yet.
I went into informed delivery, and there ain't no mail coming today.
Boo.
A lot of times that lies to me, though.
So, Prime, what is your favorite Pink Floyd?
I would have to say The Wall.
The Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is I like Wish You Were Here.
That, yeah.
I don't know if you're into the early with Sid Barrett. You remember?
Vaguely.
You know, Sid Barrett put out some really weird music. Like there's Thoughts Are Full of Secrets. There's a weird album, and A Nice Pair. It's 2 albums in one.
Okay.
But that's the old stuff. And then Walter came in and went in a different direction because, and that's where you got the Pink Floyd. Oh God, I can't remember. Dark Side of the Moon. I don't know how I can't remember them.
Cha-ching,
That's where
cha-ching.
That's where they started changing in that era because they went to a more not psychedelic, but I'm sorry, guys. My mind is going.
No, you're fine. Like a kind of more. I know what you're trying to say, though. They would kind of move from the super psychedelic kind of just
Right.
the funky.
Right. Progressive. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. More progressive. You know, they're all really good. I mean, the wall was a big one. You know, we couldn't wait for it to come out. And I got 2 versions. I got 2 different versions of it. One is the original that came out in the 80s. And then I got a remastered one with 180 gram record, which are really good if you're into records. But they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Derek got me for my birthday one year. He got me They just saw this album and bought it for me, and it was the Scorpions. It was so cool. It was.
We are the Scorpions.
It was really cool. It was a 180 gram special edition of the album. I can't remember the name of the album, but
Bandy, I remember you told me when we was in California that you're like, I wish I had this album. I used to have it, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm like, well, I remembered that album particularly, and I saw it, and like, Dad would love this album.
yeah, him and his wife picked out a good one.
Hell yeah.
So I love it. So I recorded it onto her cassette tape, so I don't have to really mess with the album.
Right.
You know, some music you like on albums, you know, the old albums that. What are those?
Oh, I was going off James's jank mail comment.
Show that
Oh,
off.
Yeah. So
Like, flip your camera. Show that shit off.
I can't flip my camera. Oh, they exploded. Yeah, I got a shield for a second. We're doing an auction in the future.
Cool.
So I might
going twice.
Going once.
Get a nickel.
We're doing a fundraiser for merch.
You know I like auctions.
Yeah, we got a necromancy.
Ooh,
Yeah, the artwork's
cool.
on that. It's one of my favorite reanimator cards. 2 original impressions, like the valuable ones. These are like 4.
Will you put one of those aside for me? Yeah,
I got 1 original impression.
because I'm gonna buy that from you.
Shieldred, the Apocalypse. I know Prime doesn't need this anymore.
No, I got another one, dude. Oh my god, that was crazy.
All right.
I wish I had that.
Got a couple cards that Prime does not need anymore. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 lotus petals.
wow.
He's got lotus petals coming out of his arse.
Right?
Yeah, that was ours.
Right? Insane. Here's another one that Prime definitely doesn't need, but and like I'd say Prime because I watched him pull all of these. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 Uborg to Miagmas.
I still have one more Urborg than you at the moment.
Soon to be signed. Then we got Oboro Palace
Yep.
of the Oboro
What is that one?
Palace with us.
Oboro?
Yeah.
Oboro.
Yeah,
That's,
it's got a landfall thing.
Didn't they reprint that in Lord of the Rings, though?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they could have.
I'm pretty sure that was in the Realms and Relics.
Well, you could definitely look it up.
No. I don't want to. Anybody want to buy a dozen lotus petals for free?
For free. Let's see. But anyways, and then there's 4 Dance of the Dead in here. Yeah. Awesome.
Dance of the Dead.
Yeah, it's an enchantment. It says
Weatherlight?
no, it's from Ice Age.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's an enchantment that takes a creature from a graveyard, puts it directly into play under your control with a +1/+1 with +1/+1. You choose, it's basically a 2-mana unsummon. The creature doesn't untap during your turn, unless you pay colors.
Bro, that's
black.
nasty.
Got 2 unmasks from. Is it? Opinion mask?
Richie is now. Wait, is that an unmask?
Yeah, 2.
Fuck. Stop sending me. Stop sending Tortoise cards that I need, James.
We had a Urza Saga, which is like some of these cards. I'm like, damn, you send me cards I can't keep.
No, right? You're like, oh shit, I need this.
Urza Saga. We got 2 Nixos Shine to Nixos Shine to Nix. Really good tribals lands.
Oh,
And all the cards are in good condition.
They did reprint Oboro in the Lord of the Rings. It's
All right.
Bucklebury Ferry.
That's kind of a weird reprint, but
That is a hell of a weird reprint.
we got original Lotus Val.
Cool.
Yeah, you asked me to show these off. We got Final Fortune.
Turbo Prime.
Yeah, look at that.
I can't be jelly if I can talk with my wallet.
Well, this auction is going to be like in October, so
I know, but I'm like, save me one, save me one.
Imps
Bro,
Mischief.
Imps Mischief? I could literally go buy one of those right now if I wanted, but I don't know if I need it.
Right.
Right?
We got Ragavon, which I know people have, like some people have tons of them, and some people don't have enough of them. Ragavon Nibble Pilfler. I mean, come on.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I know, James. I was just it crossed my mind. I thought it was reprinted. Oh, damn, Anna's Ristic Buddy? Damn.
Yeah, right? Like a card I could definitely use in different mediums, like different decks and whatnot. He's just sending this, sell this, advertising.
All right, hold up, Tort. I got a proposition for you.
A proposition. Hold on.
I have this Grave Pact and this Agatha's Soul Cauldron right here that I don't know what to do with. I don't want this. This is like the most expensive card in Eldraine right now.
Right.
And I know you like your Grave Pact.
Oh, I love Grave Pact.
I'll send those to you. I don't need them.
Oh, you said I'll send him. I thought he was making a proposition. I'm like,
I want to trade, but I want you to do your thing. I don't want to fuck with your thing.
All right. Okay. I appreciate that. All right. Let me.
Chill away, my friend. Chill away.
My mouse is dying. I need to charge it. Trust me.
Because I'm legit going to buy list, though, so I might as well just send them to you.
All right. I appreciate that. 100. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't want to scare people with Prime's face too long. Got a plug in my mouth.
Didn't somebody say something about Azusa too? Who was looking for Azusa?
No, I said I was looking for Azusa a while ago, but I believe I have one coming my way. Ooh, look at that. All right, so
I have I have an oppression right here.
All right, look, it's back to my face. I got to show Prime what he doesn't want. Show Prime what he wants. Like a Chrome Mox is in this collection.
Wait, what?
A Chrome Mox
from Mirrodin? Oh yeah. Man, James, you're fucking killing me, bro.
My jank. We got a foil etched. Oh no, it's not etched. It's textured. Lily Hana, the Last Hope.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait. I need that too. I need that too because
I need all of them.
I need all of them. Gimme.
We got Karn Sign of Urza foil. Yeah.
I don't need him.
We got a 7th edition regular static orb with crisp, clean white
that
border.
Goes in Urza.
Right?
just for you.
Well, we got a revised Soul Ring.
I'll give you $1 for that.
$1? It's worth 13.
I'll give you $1 a day for 13 days.
That sounds good. Yeah. This one, I got each of the 5 fetch lands from Modern Horizons. Yeah. And on top of that, I mean, you have a direct line to me, so if anything you really want to set aside, we can set aside and make a deal. But
The whole fucking stack except for Ragavan.
but like, where is it?
I'll buy you the Ragavan.
And for people who are looking for it, I just think it's cool because the whole collection's here. But all 10 pathways.
That is pretty dope. The only ones I'm missing mainly are the Kaldheim ones because I didn't open as much Kaldheim.
Right. So all the Kaldheim ones are here. Well, because all 10 are here, obviously. But
yeah, but there was only 2 or 3 in Kaldheim, right?
There's 5. Let's see. 1,
4. It was
2,
4
3,
because there was 6
4.
in Zendikar.
Yeah, 4 in Kaldheim. Yep, they're all here. They're all full art, double-sided. You know,
I love, dude. Pathways. If you can't afford dual lands, I think pathways are the way to go.
Yep.
Right.
The only shitty thing is they're not fetchable, but legit, they're so undervalued in my opinion.
They
think
are undervalued.
They're like, what's the most expensive ones? Maybe $6.
Yeah, Billy. Or hate about the
That's
print.
probably the Tide Channel Mistgate, right?
Right.
The blue-white one.
No,
Or the
yeah.
blue-black one.
Which one? You gonna make me look at him again? All right.
Tide Channel, pretty sure is the blue-white one, and it's my favorite art. The Tide Channel, the blue side, that art where it's like Moses parting the sea. That's so fucking cool, man.
Oh yeah, the Mistgate pathway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Hinge Gate pathway is the white side, and that's
Oh,
the one
okay,
where
yeah.
Moses parting the sea. Yeah.
Hi, Tibble.
Hey. So yeah, so you know,
Hey,
like
guys,
said,
I gotta leave.
Okay.
all right. See you later,
Okay,
Papa.
nice chatting with you guys.
Nice chatting with
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to
Nice.
meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, and have a good day.
All right,
good
you
night,
too.
Daddy. Hear from you
All
later.
right. Love ya.
Love you too.
Aw.
Mystery.
But, you
They
know,
said the L word.
I'm gonna lose weight from all the vomit.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even say that word. I'll throw up.
That's funny. But no, he wanted to really be on. Yeah, which I appreciate because I don't mind him being on. Like,
Yes, Richie. It was really his dad.
No, I just tell random people I love them all the time.
No, dude, like legit. I was confused for a sec when I first got in.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that looks like your dad. But I didn't want to say anything. But I was gonna ask jokingly as well. I'd be like, is that your dad? And then it just came up, and I was like, wait a second, no fucking way.
Well, when I first joined this room, I thought I was seeing Doe there for a minute.
That's what I was like. Is he got like one of them Snapchat filters that turns you like
Right.
50 years
Ah,
older
looks
and a
older.
different camera going?
Right? I
Tortoise.
should put on my glasses just to fuck with people.
Bark channel. Is that the green black sliver board?
I think that's the
Sliver board?
Simic one. I think that's the Simic one. I'll look it up. It's right here. But I think it's the Simic one. He's like,
The
Simic.
one. Not working.
Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, Bark Channel's the Simic dual, the Simic line where it's blue on one side, green on the other. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Nah, just hired some guy in the neighborhood. Yeah. You know, got a little too attached. Woo. Hey, Billy,
What's
how
your-
you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Glad can't wait till Tuesday though.
I bet you're excited for Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I still can't get over the dang on doctors losing my dang on paperwork saying, we lost your paperwork and you got shuffled up in the system. What?
Mm. You know, you're right, Richie. Like, you'd think they would have done the pathways in the original trying to think of the Innistrad set, the original Innistrad set, when they introduced transforming cards, because it would have fit flavor and theme.
Yep.
Good
Thank you,
luck on
Tybalt.
Tuesday. Whoop whoop. Tybalt says good luck getting your kidney blasted. I don't know what that's about, but that's funny.
It was about a comment earlier that Doves made. Earlier, Doves said taking donations for
Right. But man,
accepting donations to afford 12 Lotus petals.
12 Lotus petals, nice. Oh, I got it. You got it. So awesome. So crazy. Where did Prime go? Where did Prime?
I think he had a call from work.
All right. Well, I'm trying to wait for him so we can close out the show with him on it. I don't want to close out and be like, hey, where'd you go? But James Willis, to reinforce that I appreciate the auction jank, that jankety jank, the awesome jank that you sent for us to make goals off of. Goals, reach goals, make some money to reach goals. Ooh, so awesome. And if you're still watching, don't forget to check out carnsartopia.com for some magic swag, dice bags, dice boxes, dice pads, other things that are awesome. Dice bag! And I got another dice bag coming too, which will be exciting. Oh,
Nice.
speaking of such, did you see the logo I sent Darc?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's
I did my best
different.
converting it. I just did my best converting it to that flat image.
It looks like a zombie.
It kind of does, but like it had to be flat image, and
Right.
but like when you see it, it'll look different when it's what you call etched, not etched, but
Done.
what do you call it? Stitched.
Done. Yeah, stitched, done.
Yeah, it's gonna look cartoony. Like mine's not gonna look the same either. Mine's a little more detailed than yours because I just went backwards on the logo that I already had, you know. But like, it's not gonna look the same either. It's gonna look different. So but I think yours is gonna look better with the stitching. But yours looks more cartoony, but it'll still be you because I still
Right.
worked off the same picture. Isn't that right? Prime 406 Games. You're just the most handsome man in the room, and you're just trying to be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get you to laugh out loud because you're doing so. Oh man! Oh, look at you excited.
My dogs are going off. Guess the old lady walked to the store.
All right. I want to thank everybody for joining in, tuning in, and liking this video. You're awesome. Is there anything you want to talk about, Prime?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm
Anything
just
you
happy
have?
to be here.
Anything you want to shill?
Stickers!
Stickers for $5.99. You could also too get a sticker.
$10. You can have your own Prime Pro 6 stickers.
That's probably how much
Prize
you
it.
paid for the whole stack.
Price didn't say 20.
Well, the whole stack cost me like $80, so
That's not bad.
there's like
No.
200 here, I think.
And Hillbilly, anything you want to shill?
I'm just gonna be streaming again this here about 2 hours, 2:00 Central Time.
Dude, Richie now accepting donations for the sticker fund.
It's
All right.
never not gonna be funny, dude. It's never not gonna be funny. That is the fucking best shit ever.
Oh my goodness!
Sorry.
Oh, what is it? Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. My mouse card. So tonight, I still gotta try to get it pulled together. But tonight we're supposed to have a Saturday Commander night for people playing Commander on the Tortoise channel. Yeah. So
Oh,
thank you
shit.
for.
What time's that?
It's at 8:00 my time.
7.
That's around 7 o'clock your time.
Okay.
Richie
Well,
Dobbs is like, I'm
gonna
fitting in, don't judge me.
You can't fit in anything. What are you talking about?
He's as round as a square.
round peg into a square hole.
That's exactly. So yeah, so 8 o'clock my time is when we're going to shut off. I'm going to start opening up rosters in about an hour or so because I'm still waking up because I woke up late today. But
Do you have any players yet?
No, I haven't even rostered out players.
My enchantment deck is thirsty.
You're thirsty. So you want in?
Anixia is thirsty.
Yeah, no doubt. All right.
So yeah, no. I'll see what I got going on. I know that Ed's got his big thing going on tonight. So
Yeah, that's around 5, isn't it?
8 o'clock. 6 for me, so 7 for you.
All right. So yeah, we'll figure out what's going on then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, if I need to, I can postpone it for the night and watch his show. If any. But I will not hold my breath to that.
No, I was just saying, like, I might be modding is all.
Oh, you are a mod. You're transformative. You transform from mod to awesome all in the same day. Yeah.
I wish I could. I wish I could just get paid to mod. Like, I would just sit here all day and do that.
James.
Thirsty.
Thirsty. All right, everybody. We're going to end this show on a thirsty note. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.
I drink my fucking beard ass deformed tea bottle. Look at this thing. I got this from work.
It looks like you peed in it.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for